Did you ever get your kids something for Christmas that you sort of secretly wanted for yourself? This probably warrants a word of explanation. This is a training device. It is not a toy. It simulates the front end of a saddle. You got your swells and your horn here, and it's for learning to dally. And this is Elko. I don't need to tell you what that is. This was created by cowboy people. And I know that because it came with no warning label whatsoever. No sort of mattress tag, no attention, no nothing. And so I just thought if you should feel inclined to purchase one of these units, I wanted to just share with you a few things that I have learned since Christmas. You'll notice I've got my horn wrapped in rubber, and again, it's Elko. I did not even intend for that to sound that way. Truly. Elko, it's mulehide country out here, and you can have that discussion on which is more effective. It depends on the application. So, your goats and sheep, your pigs, you can get by with the mulehide, okay? If you're gonna rope cats, which we all do it, it's a lot of fun. But if you rope cats, you know that you don't put your loop where the cat is, you put your loop where the cat is going to be. And there's a lot of factors that play into that. I mean, the where the sun is and the shadows and the barometric pressure, and then that whole feline mysticism thing. But what you're gonna find out, rubber's the way to go with the cats, because when your loop contacts that cat, it is already airborne and headed someplace else. And so with the cats, don't worry about your slack, it's already gone. So cats are throw and go. Throw the loop, okay, hula hand maybe, throw the loop and go to the horn. Half a wrap, most cats, large breeds, you're gonna come on around. Occasionally, now, with the mulehide, it usually warrants a few more wraps, and you may think you can undally fairly fast. There are certain situations that you may find yourself in that will prove you wrong. If a guy does a couple of modified cartwheels over the working end of the rope, that changes the equation quite a lot in a hurry. And so that's why the rubber, fewer wraps, then you're gone. All right, but I'm going to expound on that here in just a minute. Theoretically speaking, if you happen to be on a unicycle, the first thing I'm going to tell you about the unicycles is pull on boots, okay? Again, we can have that discussion on horseback, but the first time that your shoelace gets wrapped around a pedal shank, and you're not aware of that until it's already happened, things change. It gets Western immediately. And depending on what you're tied onto, it can get the neighbors talking a little bit. If you remember nothing else here, this is what I want you to take home, okay? And you're going to need to swallow your pride. Some of you are going to want to they give you 2 belt holes in this thing, okay? You're going to want your fancy buckle up there, and you're going to, I get that, but it's about survival, okay? And so what you're going to want to do is, if things, take a turn for the worst, you're going to want a 911 in this booger, okay? And now, you're welcome. There's 3 or 4 of these in our county someplace. And they're not cheap, but I'm still here, right? So I'm going to leave you with that. In closing, thumbs up, have fun, and stay safe.